7 secret places hidden in famous locations. Secret Eiffel Tower apartment. Visitors at the top of the Eiffel Tower aren't only rewarded with breathtaking views of the photogenic city, but also a glimpse of the secret apartment and office that has only very recently been opened to the public. After the engineer Gustave Eiffel introduced his masterpiece to the world in 1889, he decided to add a final personal touch to the structure by building himself his own private apartment, which only he could access in his lifetime. The little residence of Gustave Eiffel is where he would frequently meditate and meet his friend Thomas Edison. However, this isn't the only mystery of the tower, because under the south pillar lies a military bunker that's rumored to be connected to numerous secret tunnels. Times Square building. Times Square is very likely one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world, attracting millions upon millions of people every year. Due to its popularity, how do you hide an entire building in such a place? For some reason, almost nobody pays attention to this massive empty 25-story skyscraper right in the heart of Times Square. The building was originally constructed in 1904, however. Later on in time its owners went bankrupt and in 1992 it was sold to the Lehman Brothers. Rather than finding tenants for the tower, they had something else in mind. They decided to put up ads. Many ads to be more precise, and until today the building consists of nothing more than empty halls and abandoned offices. Empire State Building secret floor. Most people are under the impression that the Empire State Building has 102 floors. But very few people know that there's a secret 103rd floor which apparently exists for the most wealthy and famous only. The 103rd floor has just a small knee-high ledge, topped with a low railing, providing jaw-dropping unobstructed views of the city of New York. The secret floor is only accessible by a hidden staircase found on the 102nd floor. And overall only a handful of people have ever set foot on the mysterious balcony. Cinderella Castle, Disney World. Inside the magical Disney castle actually lies a luxury apartment suite, which is kept hidden from all guests and visitors. No matter how much you'd be willing to pay, you can't access or reserve it. This is because the only way to stay there is by being lucky enough to win Disney Lottery, which takes place once a year every January. Mount Rushmore Secret Room. Mount Rushmore, located in the Black Hills of South Dakota, is famous for its colossal sculpture of 4 U.S. presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. However, despite its popularity, very few seems to realize that behind the chiseled granite Abraham Lincoln head is actually a hidden room. It turns out the sculptor Gutzon Borglum had the idea of creating a hall of records, which turned out to be a hidden room that stores the story of the United States along with various other secret documents. However, due to Borglum's death in 1941, the entire project was seized for several decades. In 1998, however, the U.S. government equipped the room with a sealed titanium vault in order to protect all the precious historic documents in a room, which very few people have access to. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, situated between the border of the United States, New York, and Canada, Ontario, is a stunning natural wonder consisting of 3 waterfalls: Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls. However, there is a Devil's Hole State Park located at the short distance of the Niagara Falls. And also there is a cave inside the park named as the Cave of the Evil Spirit. It is said that only the combatants who are ready for the battle can enter the cave. There is also a superstition that anybody sealing the rock from that cave might experience bad luck. Colosseum. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, is an ancient Roman amphitheater located in the center of Rome, Italy. Built in the 1st century AD, it could hold up to 80,000 spectators and was used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles. However, every year, this place attracts millions of visitors who came to see the landmark of Flavian Amphitheater. But there was a secret underground tunnel underneath the street level, and it is known as the Hypogeum. This underground tunnel was used to house various animals such as lions and bears.